What does a woman feel when a man stops chasing her? I'll tell you straight. She doesn't feel just one thing. She feels a whirlwind of emotions that shake her from top to bottom. And the best part is that those emotions, if you understand them, can play in your favor. That's why I'm going to give you a brutal top of the most common things that happen in her head. Stay until the end of the video, because in the last point lies the key that will give you the advantage most men never achieve. Number 1. Total confusion. The first thing she feels is bewilderment. She asks herself, what happened? Why isn't he writing to me anymore? Did I do something wrong? And does he not like me anymore? That confusion is pure gold, because it means you occupy space in her mind. And watch out, here's where most men make the mistake of showing up immediately to clarify or to avoid losing her. No, brother, you're not here to give explanations. You're here to make your presence felt through your absence. That confusion is the seed of interest. The more questions she asks about you, the more power you have in her head. Number 2. Wounded pride. After confusion comes the blow to her ego. If he's not looking for me, I don't matter to him, she thinks, and that's when female pride kicks in. She decides not to move, not to write, not to give in. But behind that mask, there's pain, there's that sting of feeling like she lost control. And here's the trick. You don't run to save her, you let her feel that emptiness. Because wounded pride, instead of killing you, plays in your favor if you know how to stay firm. What hurts her isn't that you disappeared. What destroys her is that you didn't need to be there. Number 3. Suspicions and jealousy. Here comes the most common and the strongest. She starts to imagine you have someone else. Even if it's not true, even if you're just focused on your life, she creates that movie in her head. Is he with someone else? Did he replace me that easily? And even if she doesn't admit it out loud, those invisible jealousies make her think about you much more than before. Brother, understand this. A woman never respects a man without options. The mere suspicion that your time is taken by another person, another project, or simply your own growth is what changes her perception of you. It turns you into a man of value, not someone desperate for attention. So what goes on in her head when you stop chasing her? Confusion, wounded pride, and silent jealousy. That's the top of the most common things. And if you learn to play with those reactions, you stop being just another guy and become a man she respects and remembers. Now it's up to you. Do you want to be the passing distraction or the man who becomes her obsession? If you want to take this to the next level, watch the next video that appears on screen, because there I'll teach you how to turn this power into real respect and attraction.